Today is Thursday, the 24th of February. This week we've been thinking about what our limits have to say to us as human beings. Our passage for the week is Lamentations chapter 3, verses 1 to 33, and today I'm reading it from the New International Version. I am the man who has seen affliction by the rod of the Lord's wrath. He has driven me away and made me walk in darkness rather than light. Indeed, he has turned his hand against me again and again all day long. He has made my skin and my flesh grow old, and has broken my bones. He has besieged me and surrounded me with bitterness and hardship. He has made me dwell in darkness like those long dead. He has walled me in so that I cannot escape. He has weighed me down with chains. Even when I call out or cry for help, he shuts out my prayer. He has barred my way with blocks of stone. He has made my paths crooked. Like a bear lying in wait, like a lion in hiding, he dragged me from the path and mangled me and left me without help. He drew his bow and made me the target for his arrows. He pierced my heart with arrows from his quiver. I became the laughing stock of all my people. They mock me in song all day long. He has filled me with bitter herbs and given me gall to drink. He has broken my teeth with gravel. He has trampled me in the dust. I have been deprived of peace. I have forgotten what prosperity is. So I say, my splendour is gone, and all that I had hoped from the Lord. I remember my affliction and my wandering, the bitterness and the gall. I well remember them, and my soul is downcast within me. Yet this I call to mind, and therefore I have hope. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. They are new every morning. Great is your faithfulness. I say to myself, the Lord is my portion, therefore I will wait for him. The Lord is good to those whose hope is in him, to the one who seeks him. It is good to wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man to bear the yoke while he is young. Let him sit alone in silence, for the Lord has laid it on him. Let him bury his face in the dust. There may yet be hope. Let him offer his cheek to one who would strike him, and let him be filled with disgrace. For no one is cast off by the Lord forever. Though he brings grief, he will show compassion. So great is his unfailing love. For he does not willingly bring affliction or grief to anyone. Amen. The world tells us that we can do or be anything we want. Sometimes we are even guilty of telling our children this. But pause for a moment and we realise it's just not true. God has placed limits on all of us, however gifted we might be. Our physical body has limits. We age. Some of us experience health issues that limit us further. And one day we will finish our lives with unfinished goals and dreams. Our family is a gift, but it's also a source of limits. It gives us our ethnicity. It places us in a particular country of birth and in a particular culture. Our marital status gives us limits, whether that's married, single, with children or childless. Our intellectual ability has a limit. We cannot be good at everything. Our talents and gifts are limited. Our material wealth, even if you're a millionaire, is limited. Your personality and temperament are both a gift and a limit. Your time is limited. Your work and relationships have limits. Work is hard. Relationships are never perfect. Even our spiritual understanding is limited. Our God is a revealing God, but much of what he has revealed about himself remains a mystery. Many of us react to these limits by trying to do more than God intended. We burn out trying to do more than we can. We get stressed and we blame others for it. We run around frantically believing that the world would come to a stop if we did. Or we get depressed because what we thought we could achieve seems so unachievable that it doesn't seem worth doing anything at all. But accepting our limits is a necessary part of being a Christian. It helps us to see again that there is a God, but it's not us. It keeps us grounded. It keeps us humble. What limit might you need to accept today? As you think about that, also think about these questions. Does the way in which you are living fit your God-given nature? Are you being faithful to your God-given talents, your unique story, and your weaknesses? And I hope to see you tomorrow for the last of this week's battle drills.